Hello. I know my cat looks cute, but I have a pile of books. Oh well. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. If you're here or watching the replay. What's this little plus thing? Hello, everyone. Looks like some people have joined. So we can do a free mini reading today. As usual, if you're a member or if you do like a donation or anything like that, you can jump to the front line. But free questions are welcome as well. Like people joined and they all left. Maybe the number keeps jumping around. I don't know if that's even accurate. Hi, Reshma. Welcome. Sure. How are you doing? Spirit, what does Reshma need to hear? Hi, Nancy, Gemini. Okay. Pretty good. Thanks. Excuse me. What does Reshma need to know right now? Hi, Zarita. Hi, everyone who joined. All right, Reshma, we have the card that came out, endings that came out in reverse. So I feel like there's something here that's ready to come to an end, like to an end and a new road is opening up for you, like a new beginning is coming. And this could definitely be something on the financial front with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe if you've been worried about money or like, you know, maybe have had negative thoughts about it or troubles, I feel like that's coming to an end, Spirit's saying. I think there's actually a new beginning. You're going to hear about something really soon here. This could be about a new opportunity. Maybe, you know, this could be someone you know, or maybe something you've been waiting to hear back on. But I think a new door is opening on the financial and career front for you. Does that make sense? It seems like something along those lines. Is that something you're wanting? Welcome, everyone. Okay. Oh, thanks. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know why I'm like tired this week, but I'm good. Okay. Lance is saying, I'm confused between my college crush and another guy. What should I do? Ooh, let's do a this or that spread. So we'll draw cards for each of them and see which one seems better. So Spirit, they are confused about college crush and another guy. Let's draw a card for each. So the one on my left, the first card will be college crush. The other one will be the other person. Please make it clear which is better and why. What card represents Lanze going with the college crush? The Ace of Pentacles upright. And what card represents the other guy? The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the college crush might be more invested in you, and the other guy might have other options. Just like it's like there's a third party involved or something. But let's get a card to clarify for each of these. They both don't seem bad, but I think that's what's coming through with the three. Okay, can you clarify this or add something on? Yeah, we have the Hierophant for the college crush. I think they might be better for a commitment with the the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. I think they might be better for commitment. Let's get a card, though, to clarify for the other guy. Yeah, I don't think the other guy will end that well if you go that route with the Ten of Swords here. I think there might be another person, you know, they might not want to commit, leading to Ten of Swords, the college crush leading to Hierophant. I feel like Spirit's definitely leading you that way. welcome, Rashma. You're welcome, Lindsay. Okay. All right. Hello, Zoraida would like general reading, of course. What does Zoraida need to hear at this time? So we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in the bottom. Let's see. So I think there's something here. Sometimes when the Hierophant shows up in reverse, it's telling us to do things differently. If you're feeling like you're in a slump or things are just, you're not really satisfied with life, maybe it's work, it could be really anything. If you feel like you're juggling a lot but not really happy, or maybe the opposite, you don't have a lot going on. Spirit's calling you to do things differently. Kind of like spice things up type energy, like do things in a non-traditional way, do things differently than you normally do. And I think that can really help you feel better or more enthusiastic about life. Let me get one more card for you. Okay, community. I think you're being called to maybe join a new group or talk to new people or hang out with people. Maybe you've been just all work and no play lately or something like that. And Spirit's calling you to bring more connection into your life. Even if it kind of makes you uncomfortable, the Devil could appear here to step through your fears, to do things differently, put yourself out there to meet new people. And I think that could really uplift your spirit and lead you to new opportunities. I need to do that too. I think that message is for me too. Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, hello, Mohammed. Okay, Mohammed said, how does Sophia feel towards me now? Thank you. Okay. You're from Indonesia? Awesome, welcome. What time is it in Indonesia? Is it late at night? But how does Sophia feel about Muhammad? So I feel like there's something here. Like she really likes your masculinity or something's coming through. We have the Justice card, the King of Swords, and like the Emperor. This is like, I don't know, there's something like authoritarian, like your authority, like something about your authority. Are you like an authority figure in some way, or like above her and some, not above her like in like a company or something, not like as a person. But I feel like there's something you're like, she thinks you're really powerful, really smart, really fair, really respects you, and really admires your masculine qualities. Let me get one more card here. These are all like, yeah, there's something about you're just really admiring you or respecting you, especially your masculine side. Yeah, she thinks you're very fair and just. But you also have this like grounded energy. There's really positive feelings here. There's so many cup cards. I love that, or not cup cards, court cards. So it's like describing you and how she actually thinks. But I think there's definitely an emotional connection here. They want to connect more with you for sure. They might be a little intimidated by you with this King of Swords, Justice, and Emperor combination. So maybe comes off as a little shy. So we also have the Hermit here. So she might feel shy around you or a little intimidated for whatever reason, because you have these like the strong authoritative energy to you. But I think she's definitely interested in you. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Oh, so are you up early to eat? Sorry if I have that wrong. I don't know too much about that, but that makes sense. I know if I'm thinking of it correctly. 3 a.m. Do you pronounce that Eid Mubarak Day? I'll have a nice holiday. So it's 11-hour time difference. 3 a.m. in Indonesia. It's 4 p.m. where I am. 4:10. Cool. Okay, Gemini, is May destined to be my girlfriend in the future? Like, can you see if we are meant to be in a committed relationship? Sure. Let's do a yes or no with context. Is May destined to be Gemini's girlfriend? I'm getting a no right now. Will they be in a committed relationship? Okay. I think you will end up together, but right now, for some reason, yeah, there's this like energy of a blockage, like right now. Maybe there's some competition or something going on here, or some distance between you guys. But I do think you will be in a committed relationship. I don't know if it's going to be like destiny, because when I asked if it was destiny, it like didn't come through. I was just, can you just clarify this, Spirit? Yeah, you definitely will have like a intimate relationship with them, but there's something here that's like blocking it in the present moment, but it will happen once you get over that block. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why Spirit wanted to identify some block. I don't know if it's like a communication thing or a distant thing or something that is blocking, but you will. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a time. I haven't used a timing deck in a while, but it doesn't seem like it's in the immediate future. It seems a little distant to me. I'm just going to grab it really quick. Oh, happy astrological new year, everyone, by the way. Happy Aries season. Oops. Spirit, can you give us any sort of idea when this will be? Yeah, Spirit's saying in order for this to happen, you're going to need to take action. And if you do take action and move towards them, it could happen within the next few months, but you have to do things differently. You have to move towards them, speak how you feel, because it seems like maybe there's a block in communication right now. Hi, Ron. Thank you. And thank you, Montaigne. Love you. Oops, hold on. It's like blocking your... Oh, now I can read your text. Love you too. Thanks for being here. What is coming up in the next 2 weeks? Spirit, what's coming up for Ron in the next 2 weeks? Oh, I had the 10 of Cups. So definitely something fulfilling. What is this? What is leading to this 10 of Cups moment? This happiness, this fulfillment. This feels like a feeling of connection coming through. I'm like really focused on the people there. Wow. We have the Star card and then we have the 10 of Cups here that came out right away at first. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's like a wish fulfillment here. There could be something too with like some healing, like feeling really good. I don't know if you've been feeling off or anything like that, but there's this beautiful healing, like feeling so good emotionally. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here. There could be some money coming in or something new starting. Let's see. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Kind of giving like divine connection too with this Star card. Yeah, with this rainbow, it's like like hope, like restored hope and faith, like feeling really good. Now we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, Spirit's being like vague. It's like wish fulfillment. What is this wish fulfillment? What is this Star card? What is this 9 of Cups coming through here? Yeah, there's something coming through around with like a connection or a relationship here. We have all of these cup cards showing up. This could be someone from the past with the 6 of Cups. But there's definitely like maybe like a renewal here, like maybe mending a relationship, or maybe there's someone new coming in too that like feels like home or feels familiar. Let's get some more cards here. Phone is working wrong. You had dreams with opportunities? Yeah. Wow. Okay, there's something here with like a sweetheart, with a relationship, with something really beautiful coming. Yeah, I think that yeah, the Ace of Pentacles could be something different here, but there's definitely a feeling of connection, you know, divine connection here. And also, yeah, there could be another opportunity too with the Ace of Pentacles here, something on a financial right here. Actual money. I've never pulled this card. I use this deck like every day, and I think I've only pulled this card like once. Yeah, actual money. There's money coming in, and it seems like this beautiful connection, like really divine connection here with this Star card and Ten of Cups. But I think there's definitely a money opportunity. I think your dreams are so vivid. Well, at least you know, maybe they always are, but I feel like you've mentioned that in recent past, your dreams. Oh, wow, this card's kind of sticking out. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely positive change coming for you. But I love this. I forgot this card was even in here. Actual money, to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Money coming in. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Ron. Oh, and thank you, Ron, too, again, for donating the reading. I am setting that up this weekend. Okay. I love that your dreams are so, yeah, I feel like like when we just had that new moon in Pisces too, dreams are even more vivid or accurate. Thank you, Ron. I love the cards pulled for you. Rowan, thank you, Montaigne. Okay, how was it best to be let go from Rise Bridge? Spirit, was it best to be let go? Was for Montaigne to be let go from? Yeah, there's something here that there's a better opportunity out there for you, Montaigne. Like while you were there, it's like maybe you were missing out on a better opportunity. And now that you're freed from that, I'm not sure if that is at your place of employment or something, but like being freed of that, now you're going to be able to see this new opportunity that seemed to be blocked before. There's a new, and look, it's interesting because it kind of looks like the Ace of Cups is coming towards this person, but their head's down. There's a new opportunity here. And I think it's going to be something that's more fulfilling for you. More peaceful. Yeah. I think once you get over, like, and get through this, like, change, it's all going to be for the best. There's something better out there. And this is like divinely orchestrated, it feels like, to get you to where you need to be, someplace better. All right, thank you. Let me see. Just making sure there wasn't a follow-up. Okay. Where were we? I think we're Nathalie, right? Yeah, Nathalie. Hi. Sorry, I saw it and then I scrolled away. Where'd it go? Yeah. Okay, there it is. The text is small. Maybe you can tell I'm getting older. I'm like, I can't see things well. Okay. Can I ask for a general? Yes. What does Nathalie need to know right now, Spirit? Ooh, the Judgment card. The Knight of Wands. Oh, there's like some sort of awakening here. And then the Eight of Wands. Oh my God, you're being like called. I think you're like overcoming fears or doubts or something that's been blocking you. There's like what I feel like when I saw these two cards and then the Eight of Wands here, I'm like, there's some like inner calling or something that's like awakening you. That's like bringing back passion and energy and moving you forward here, getting you out of like maybe a slump. Yeah, with the Death card in reverse underneath this could be like boredom or stagnation. And maybe it was because of fear, this like feeling defeated or unmotivated. I feel like there's something here. Maybe it's because, we just entered Aries season today. Mercury is stationing direct. Things are about to move forward for you. Let's see if we can see like what. But I feel like it's something like you're just getting energy and passion. Like something's really awakening within you. You're like finding your purpose. The North Node's highlighted here. Like there's something here. You're finding something that feels like a purpose. It seems to have to do. It could be a person or a job. It has to do with a commitment here. But something's coming through. Some sort of commitment. Something that makes you feel really passionate and purposeful. It's really beautiful. Okay. Montaigne said, "Were there backstabbers, Risebridge employees?" Were there backstabbers for employees? Spirit, yes or no? Upright, yes, reverse, no. Were there backstabbers? Ooh. Were there backstabbers? I'm getting some, there could have been some, because I was getting like a 2 and 2, like upright to reverse, and now the clarifying card is upright. So yeah, I think there were some people. Cards are upright. We had this one like flew out of the deck. I don't know if anyone's like an earth sign there, but it also, this could be someone like at work, an employee there. Knight of Pentacles can definitely be an employee. The other card that was upright was the Ace of Pentacles, and then we had the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's someone they would deny, but it looks like there was someone. I don't know if everyone's like signs or anything, but they could be. Doesn't mean they are. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it seems like, yeah, there could have been someone that was a backstabber or spoke out or said something, but they would never admit it. They're like, no way, that was not me. I didn't do anything. But I am getting the energy that, yeah, maybe there was someone that did go behind your back in some sort of way or wasn't as actually nice as they seemed. Yeah. Got, like, to clarify, this kind of does seem like a sword in your back, right? Or a sword going downward, like in. So I think that confirms it. Yeah. Welcome everyone who's joined. We're doing them in order. Besides, if you do a super chat, or you can jump to the front. Okay. Let's see. And I did post something on my community tab. If you guys want to check that out for a live reading giveaway, like a full one for those in need. Let's see. Sorry. Every time I scroll up or down, I lose my spot. Okay. Oh, well, Montaigne said, "Is Julie my friend? She's homeless. I met her." Is Julie Montaigne's friend? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. She's homeless. They just met. Yes, I'm getting a yes right away. But I got a straight up yes. Julie is definitely a friend and someone you can trust and rely on. And it's interesting because we had this as like the backstabber cards upright with Julie. Yeah, Julie's definitely someone I feel like you can trust and invest, your time in and be peaceful with her. Someone you can respect. Yes, definitely. Oh, thank you. What I need to know, should I move to my own place? Okay, let's see. Should energy vibration move to their own place? Upright, yes. Reverse, no, and tell us more, spirit. And anything else that she needs to know? I am getting a no, not like 100% no, but I am getting more here. I feel like there's something, and with the Hermit being in reverse, so like maybe it's better to be with other people right now, and maybe like save up. Spirit, can you expand on this? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of no energy. So I feel like Spirit is saying like now is not the right time. I feel like it's better to invest maybe your time and your energy into like maybe money. Like it's saying like yeah, definitely in the future, but I feel like the right opportunity will come at a later time. So it's not like saying don't ever. It's just like I feel like right now it's yeah, I think there'll just be some trouble or like some difficulties. You're starting a new job was yeah, it's definitely telling you that makes thank you for clarifying. Because that's what I was picking up. I'm like, it's not a no, it's just like save up money and wait till it's like you're gonna be stable. Because I feel like if you moved right away, it might be kind of like, you'll be fine, but you might be like struggling a little bit or stressed out a little bit when you're out on your own, like, but if you have a little bit more money, I think it'll make everything go smoothly for you. That makes so much sense. You're welcome, and congrats on your new job. I think I read that in a comment too before. That's awesome. All right, Montaigne said, what was my purpose at Rise Bridge? To meet Julie, and what do my bakery coworkers think of me? Okay, was my purpose at Rise Bridge to meet Julie? Was her purpose at Rise Bridge to meet Julie? I think I think you had multiple I'm getting a yes, but definitely one reason you were there, we have like one of the best cards for friendship here, one of them, the 3 of Cups. So I think you had multiple purposes though. I feel like there's something you're like, to gain experience, to learn, but I think definitely one of your purposes there was to meet her. I think that's definitely a sign of a good friendship and could be something long lasting. But I'm getting like with the Wheel of Fortune coming out too. I feel like there's something here with just like life experience. It was part of your journey altogether. The Hierophant could be like higher learning. Like you learned things there. It helped you on your journey. And then also like as an added plus, like definitely meeting Julie is something really great here. So let's see what your keep dropping cards. That Hierophant card really wants. What do Montaigne's bakery coworkers think of her? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Star. We have the King of Cups here. So I think they think you're someone, you're like, when I think of the Knight of Pentacles, I think this is definitely someone who's good working and focused on their job when they're there. And I think they might be relieved for some reason that you're there. I don't know. Is this a newer job that you just started? I think maybe they really needed some help. Maybe there was like a lack of help there, or they needed someone with you. But I think there's something there, like they admire your work ethic. They like that you're there. You're like a relief. Your energy there is a relief, and they like you work graveyard now. Okay, well, you being there at night, maybe that makes sense with the stars. Like definitely nighttime. But you bring relief to them. I think they're grateful that you're there. Something about that. They like that you're on that ship, the Star card, and they think you're good at it. They like you. The Queen of Wands is like the most likable of all of the queens could be very likable, but the Queen of Wands is very likable. They're like the one that's more outgoing, that like shines bright, that like makes people feel good and warm when they're around them. So this energy coming out, I think this is really good. But I don't know why I keep getting that energy. They're glad you're there. I think they needed your help in night shifts or in their department in general. I don't know, whatever changed, you helped out. You're welcome. And thank you. Okay. Let's scroll. Let's see, where were we? Oh, I just saw you had a migraine, Mohammed. I hope you feel better. Oh, you're gone now, but if you're watching the replay. Okay. I think we're on Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey, thank you for liking the video. May I know, what are Nathan? He's a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Feelings about me. Thank you. Been feeling insecure about my looks lately. What are Nathan's feelings for Kelsey? Well, they haven't changed. If you're thinking like, oh, I look worse now, he probably doesn't like me as much. Yeah, there isn't any change here because of the death in reverse, which is like, oh, moving on. Like they haven't moved on. They haven't changed how they feel. Tell us more. And I'm getting, this is interesting energy. Like the Nine of Swords, when I get it in reverse, I have a feeling like this oftentimes when people are like, what do they think about me? I'm like, they think about you at night a lot. This isn't like anxious thoughts. I think you're on their mind a lot. Yeah, they're definitely attracted to you. There's definitely attraction because this card implies attraction. Well, definitely like you see someone behind him, like looking at him, but also like when you look at like the wand and the laurel there, it's like him being like, there's just an undertone like of sexual attraction here. So there's definitely that. So I wouldn't worry about your looks. I don't think there's any change in how they feel. I'm sorry if you haven't been feeling good about yourself, but it's not what they're thinking. They haven't seen any change. They're still attracted to you. Is there anything about personality or anything you want? And they think you're very supportive of them. Yeah, I'm not really getting anything here else besides that. They might like wish you felt better about yourself too. Because I feel like, when we're confident, we exude that. I feel like there's something here, like they feel like you don't realize like they're giving you attention or that they're, liking you as much because maybe you're feeling bad about yourself, but you're definitely attractive to them. Oh, thanks, man. Montaigne said, does John Fraser regret hurting me in past return? And will he return? Does John Fraser regret hurting? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Spirit. Oh, yeah. I even pulled the card of regret. The like grief or regret could come through with the Five of Cups. I am getting a yes that there's regret here. Their feelings like sad and maybe a little disconnected here. Yeah, definitely. Will he return though, Spirit? We see that there is regret for hurting Montaigne, but will John Fraser return? I don't think so. Let's see. At this time, like right now, there's definitely this no, but Spirit's saying if you give it time in the distant future, I am seeing like, this could definitely happen, but as of right now, he's blocked, but in the, I can see when, but it's not right now, but in the distant future, I'm getting a yes. But right now there's a blockage for sure with those 2 8s showing up like that. And the 7 of Pentacles can represent patience and time. Yeah, in the future. If you want it to be sooner, because this is like not the right time, take action. If you wanted to mend things, it sounds like, they were at fault. Spirit's saying you to take action, or otherwise it says not the right time, like a year from now. That's exactly what I was feeling. It's like the distant future. But not right now. They're not moving toward you. But I do. Take a sip of water. Hi, Marita. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Samreen. Oh, and Gemini, thanks for clarifying. Right now, blockage, physical distance. We're both living in different countries. I love when I hear back from you guys. Like, so that's what I was picking up on. Sorry, this is you're probably not here anymore, but maybe you are. Okay. Yeah, Marita says, what is coming up for me in general? Spirit, what's coming up for Marita? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. There could be some forward progress, some more stability coming in with finances and career. But let's see what's coming out with it. And then the Six of Pentacles. Wow. And then the Six of Cups. There's something here. There could be an offer here or someone helping you out financially, more money coming in, an opportunity for finances, or someone helping you out. There's something with finances and career here with all this pentacle energy. Can you explain this any further, Spirit? We have the Six of Swords here. Yeah, if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, there's someone coming into your life that's going to help you move forward here. This could be someone from the past that maybe you had a falling out with the Six of Swords. There's all this 6 energy. The number 6 is here a lot. 6 in numerology can have to do with like family and relationship and connection here. So I think there's something Spirit wants you to know, like your advancement, like through career and finances, comes through connection with other people. And I think that's what's coming towards you soon. Yeah. Let's just grab one of these. Just manifestation. Then boss is on the bottom here. But yeah, I think what you've been wanting is manifesting in your near future. And I mean, just from talking to you over however long, I feel like that's something you're wanting to manifest. Thank you, Marita. Okay, Samreen. My boyfriend and I celebrate our first 1-year anniversary. Oh, congratulations. What's next for us, like marriage or engagement? Spirit, what's next for Samreen and their boyfriend? Okay, there with the King of Pentacles here, there's something, yeah, like getting really, like grounding your relationship here. Oh, wow, yeah. I really do see you guys creating a home together. Something with the 10 of Pentacles here. This is something long lasting, and we see generations of family there. Right away when I saw the King of Pentacles, I'm like, I just thought of a home, you know, like just building a life together. So I definitely see you guys building a life here. Which, you know, of course, yeah, definitely marriage, kids, some long-term, especially, you know, that's what you guys are wanting. Yeah, the Hierophant coming through. This is commitment. Yeah, I see you guys getting married and having something long-term. In the meantime, like I did have the 2 of Pentacles too. You know, you might have to like save up money or work through some financial or career stuff. But when that's all settled, I see things really moving forward with you guys. Oh, a friend suggested your channel. That's so nice. Welcome, Lee Pundi. Should I confess to my crush? Let's do a yes or no for you. Should Lipundi confess to their crush? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I'm getting a no for some reason. I just wanted to clarify that. At this time, I feel like Spirit's like, keep it to yourself for whatever reason. The Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. I did get the Ten of Cups here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like right now might not be the right time. I don't think this is a never, because we do have this like Ten of Cups. Maybe they're going through a hard time, or they have some closure going on with someone else. Trouble in paradise with someone else. Unable to commit right now. But I feel like Spirit's like, there could be some healing in the future, and then it could be a good time. But yeah, I'm getting a no for confessing to the crush right now. But I don't think it's personal. I think they need some closure and healing for whatever else is going on in their life. Catty cat, hello. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm nearing the end of my internship and got extended for a full-time offer, currently at 52K. Will my salary rise to 80K? Thanks. It's awesome. Okay. Congrats, by the way, for nearing the end, for finishing that. But Spirit will their salary raise up to 80K. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Any context that wants to come through? Okay, I'm getting a no for 80K. Let me ask, will it increase? Let's just say it will increase to more than that, and then I'll ask if to less. I think your spirit guides are like, dream bigger. I mean, take a look. I think it's possible to be even more. I don't think it's going to be exactly 80K. I don't know why I got this feeling. I'm like, I think it's more. I'm like, I don't think this is bad. Yeah. It's possible it could be more than 80K. You know, or maybe it'll keep growing, of course, like as you keep working, but yeah. It'll be at least 70. I just wanted to double check. I'm like, okay, so it's not like going for, yeah, definitely. It's definitely going up. It's definitely going to be at least 70, but I think there's something here with like, don't be afraid to ask for more. And I think it's going to end up increasing over time to definitely over 80. Sorry if that was confusing, but I don't know if your first offer will be 80, but it'll be for sure over 70. And I think you can get more. Okay, Nazo. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Can I know the future of my marriage? I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. Can we know the future of Nazo's marriage? I have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are gonna improve. Like, I'm saying improve because I'm feeling like maybe there's something going on, but this is change for the better when it's in the upright position. Good fortune coming, change is coming. But let's get more details on what is this change? Knight of Pentacles. There could be you guys changing location or changing jobs. If you've been dealing with fighting, oh wow. Yeah, fighting, deception, or heartache in some way. That's what I'm feeling. That's at the bottom of the deck here. You know, I think things are going to change for you in something. Yeah, that's really being emphasized here if you're going through that. You know, part of this change, though, I don't know your situation at all. Could be leaving or like getting things in order, you know, tying things up and then going on your own ways if that's what you want. If there's been a lot of trouble, this change is for the better. There's change for the better coming, but it could be potentially separation if that's what you guys are wanting. Walking away, moving towards something else, rebuilding your life. Yeah. But things are improving for you. Yeah, are you still here? Maybe you can give me context. Oh, thank you, Gemini. Okay. If you want to give me context, I can come back to that, but that's what I'm picking up on now. So, okay, Gemini wants to know what's next for me and Oscar. Okay, what's next for Gemini, Glitters, and Oscar Spirit? So the first card that came out was the Two of Cups in reverse. So there could be something here with the separation or falling out or something. And then the Seven of Swords came out with that too. So maybe a little deception or going behind someone's back, or something, you know, words exchange that cause a little separation here. And then I had the Three of Wands here. So I want to clarify this. I don't know if this is like you guys turning your backs on each other and moving elsewhere. Spirit, can you clarify where is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, there's something here with maybe going elsewhere. I don't really see like the Hierophant with commitment and with the World here in reverse that came out too. I feel like that could be like, you know, maybe not the happily ever after you're wanting, if that's what you're wanting. But ultimately there could be, if you're wanting, you know, if you're wanting something to move forward, it's a bit complex. Yeah, there's something here with maybe something happening that brings you apart. But like, and then you guys being like, you know what, in the future, maybe we can be something when things are a little bit better. And I feel like there could be something here with Oscar, like maybe becoming a little bit more mature in some way or getting their like money, job, career, whatever it is going on in their life together. And like ultimately, you know, there's potential to come together in the long term for something stable. But like there's like something here with like maybe a little bit more maturity, a little bit more growth. I think that's why the Three of Wands is here. It's like, you know, in the future, you know, maybe right now it's not like full on commitment. Oh, that makes, yeah, thank you for clarifying. That's what I'm feeling. It's like now, yeah, now is not the time, but like when there's growth in the future, that's what I'm really feeling. So yeah, that makes sense. It's not the time for partnership now. Maybe like, you know, there could be the Seven of Swords. Yeah, maybe something's not being truthful. Yeah, I think your intuition's spot on, Gemini. Yeah, hopefully that confirms it for you. Thanks for clarifying that. Yeah, I think you're spot on with that. It doesn't seem like the right time. But and maybe that's all it is, you know, to clear that, to learn from it, to grow. Maybe that's what that like growth and expansion was coming through, like maturity, like you guys are learning from this and it'll help you move forward in life. Thank you. I'm trying to remember where. I think we're on Annabelle. Annabelle wants to know what's coming in love the next 2 months. Thanks. What's coming for Anna? Anna in love the next 2 months. Ooh. I said ooh because it's the Three of Cups came out right away. I feel like you're going out and having fun. Let's see if this is like leading to, what is this? Okay, there's definitely gonna be I see like beginning phase stuff happening. I don't know if you're I'm sorry, my watch is telling me to stand. I see you going out and like in the beginning phases of dating and stuff. Like there's attraction, you're having fun with someone. Let's see, can we get like traits about this person? Or like and the Empress. Yeah, you're feeling in your dating life, you're feeling really beautiful. I think there is a romance starting because the Empress definitely could be romantic vibes. If you're already with someone, the Empress and Three Cups could be like baby energy. But I think I'm getting the vibe you're just single and it's not like that stage of life. But yeah, I think you're having a lot of fun over the next 2 months and it's leading to a relationship. Because I wanted to clarify where this was headed. And I got the Empress card. So I love this energy. Having fun, going out, doing things, feeling pretty, feeling loved, or lusted after at least because we're only talking about 2 months here. So yeah, I definitely see you starting to date someone. 2 months is pretty soon, I feel like, but it could be really leading to something, a relationship. Oh, thanks. What do I need to know? You are okay. Thanks, Annabelle. I figured you were single. I just wanted. Okay, Gemini wants to know, what do I need to know in general? What does Gemini need to know in general here? Oh, I think there's change coming and also healing. I feel like maybe you've been carrying around something for a while, or maybe there's even been someone in your life you feel like you give a lot of time and energy to. If it's not a person, this could just be a thing. I see that you're cutting ties with something that's been a burden, that's been heavy, with this card coming out in reverse. We have change here coming, and then we have the Magician, which is like, I just feel like there's this energy coming towards you, like stepping into your power. Like there's been something maybe you've been giving your power away to. And again, this could be a relationship, negative thoughts, like a bad job. There's something here. You're letting it go because something wasn't paying you, wasn't rewarding you for all the energy you were putting towards it. And then, wow, we have emotional pain and healer here. And then bliss. I think whatever you've been doing, I think you've been going through some sort of transition phase here. And I think you're really coming out the other side soon. Healing emotional pain, healing old attachments, burdens, things that were heavy that you've been carrying around for a while. I think Spirit's letting you know that like what you've been doing, the inner work, there's a lot of great change coming towards you. A lot of healing. Let's get one more card for you. Spirit's not really making it clear like what this is you've been holding on to, but what is anything else, Spirit? It's been heavy. Wow, that makes so much sense. You're letting go of so much heaviness. That's all I'm feeling, like so strongly. Feel down and out some days. Cardinal Aquamarine. Allow the crystalline waters to eliminate the sorrows that need to solve of your presence. Yeah, I think you've been feeling heavy lately. Things have been coming through you, so you can feel them and release them. You know what? I've been feeling this energy the last 2 days, and I feel like we're all connected in some way. I was thinking maybe it's because like some astrology thing I'm going through, a transit, but I've been feeling that, and I think sometimes things just have to come up so we can feel them and release them. And I think that's what's coming through. It's like you're releasing things. There's so much healing energy. Yeah, this emotional pain came out too. And I feel like your guides want you to know you're coming out the other side. It's a transition. You're moving through things. You've been holding on to things, and I think things are coming up now because it's like a collective. Definitely you're ready to move forward here. And we've been carrying stuff, and it's like emerging now for us to purge, so we can like feel better and move towards our purpose. Yeah, wow. It's like things are coming up so we can do the shadow work around it with this 8th house here. So ultimately we can shine brighter. So I feel like your guides want you to know you're coming out the other side, and you don't need to suppress the stuff that comes out that's heavy. I know it sucks, but feel through it, maybe cry through it, whatever you have to do to like let it go. And you're going to feel really empowered on the other side. But I feel, yeah, I hope you feel better, right? And your guides are saying you will. I feel like there's something here too. You're coming like renewed energy coming through. And yes, questions. You can still ask questions. We're doing them in order, but like super chats, like Gemini just did, you can jump in front of the line, but you don't have to do that. I think we're getting closer towards the bottom. Welcome. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I left off. I think we're towards the bottom. Let's see. We did Naza, we did Anna. We did the super chats. Yeah, we're on Schumann. Thank you. I've skipped people before on accident, so I really like to go through on Schumann. What's coming towards me in love? Hello on Schumann. What's coming towards on Schumann in love? What's coming towards you in love is the lovers. There's a new partnership coming in, and yeah, there's with this 4 of Cups here in reverse. It's like an Ace of Cups upright, Ace of Pentacles. Someone new. Spirit wanted to clarify that with Ace of Cups energy, Ace of Pentacles energy coming through. There's someone new coming towards you in love. Let's see if we can get like a trait or something about them. Or how, or like, can we get some detail here? Temperance card. They could be a Sagittarius. You could meet them at work. There's a new partnership coming towards you. Yeah. Temperance card can imply teamwork and stuff too. But yeah, on Schumann, there's definitely love coming towards you. And I don't think it's someone you know already. I think this is someone brand new. You might meet them while you're working. Or maybe the 8 of Pentacles is you putting in the work to meet them, you know, like you signing up for the dating sites, putting yourself out there. That could definitely be it too. Thank you. Water. All right, yeah, we're already on ascending. Ascending University. May I have a message from my spirit team, please? Sure. What messages? Spirit team, Ascending University. Ascending University. I called you Ascending Universal Butterfly. Wouldn't that be cool? I go to Ascending University, like just having like a whole spiritual, actual, like physical college. Like that. Okay, may I have a message from my spirit team? Yes. Whew, okay, 3 cards like just fell out right out. We have the Justice card upright, the 2 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's something coming through here, like something that's been delayed. You know, you're like, when is this happening for me? Like, or just wondering if it ever is happening to you, maybe starting to lose confidence in it. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know, like something didn't happen yet in your life for a reason, but it is coming and everything's going to balance out soon. But it's like maybe you were being protected in some way because something didn't happen too early. What is this? What is this though, Spirit? Yeah, it could have been about a relationship. It could have ended up being a little like manipulative, or this could be a job too. Something, it could have just been not all that it said it was. Something didn't work out because they were protecting you. And they want you to know everything's going to work out and come into balance for you. Everything's going to work out in your favor. It really could have to do with the relationship or a commitment or a job. Oh my God, I even pulled the protection card. Yeah, you are being protected. If any, like something didn't work out, it's not rejection, it's divine protection. And they really are emphasizing that something was false, something wasn't great. It would have been concerning, and maybe we couldn't see it at the time, but it was protection. Does that make sense? Like, I don't see. No, we didn't get to your reading, Maria. Oh, my Cash App thing is Kitty Outside the Box. That used to be my old username on here. But is Ascending Universal Butterfly. Yeah, I don't know if you don't have to say what it is, but something didn't work out probably recently for a reason to protect you. And they want to emphasize that so strongly. Oh, thank you, Maria. I feel like it's a little messy. I went to yoga class and do it at my hair after. But I appreciate it. It makes sense. Okay, yeah, they really emphasize that. Like, you're so protected. Maria, I'm wondering, do you see me and Philip getting back together in 2026? He's a Sag. Let's do it. Let me clear these cards. Will we? Oh, I feel like I remember you, Maria. You're gonna have like a boy and a girl, right? I feel like you're having 2 kids. We can ask again. But anyways, will Philip and Maria get back together in 2026? Will they be a couple of them? I'm getting a no for getting back together with Philip. I got a no for this year, and then I asked in general, and I got the Lovers in reverse. So I don't know if Philip's person, but I feel like we can confirm now. Like, you're 34 in October. Will she have kids? How many kids in this lifetime? Yeah, I really do think you're going to have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. I pulled another card just because I remember asking this for you before, and I just feel like these are showing like polarities, and there's 2. I can't remember why I thought that in the last reading, but I know I pulled that for you. But yeah, for sure, I think you will. And you're still young. I mean, I'm older than you, and I hope I have kids still, and I'm single. I'm a few years older. Oh, thank you. Oh, and thank you, Gemini. I saw a notification come up. Do you have another question? Let's see. Your name's so pretty. I won't say it here in case you don't want me to, but I really like your name. What's next for me in love? What's next for Gemini? Gemini sent a super chat through Cash App, just so you know. That's why she's jumping ahead. If I think she might not even have it, maybe by 1 or 2 people. What's next in love for Gemini? Okay, I feel like a fire sign's coming towards you. Okay, so I pulled 2 court cards. I'm like, one's you, okay, the air sign woman, you know, and then I have this King of Wands here. You know, it gives like strong Aries energy, but I also pulled the World card, which is like could be fixed signs, so they could be a Leo. But there's definitely like a fiery man coming towards you in the future. And then I had the Two of Wands. This could be really great with the World card here. But I really feel like this is you and this new person facing each other here. This fiery man. If he's not like, you know, I don't know if you'll be able to tell not their full chart, but they definitely have a lot of fire qualities to them, even if they aren't like a Leo or an Aries, which they seem. This could be happening in Aries season. The World card could be coming up because maybe you're meeting them actually out in the world. Spirit, can you tell us like timing? But there's definitely a fiery man coming towards you. He could just be full of energy, really like passionate about his work or something. Like he's a passionate person. In the near future, yeah, I think someone's coming towards you soon. A fiery guy. The fire suit is also really fast. Usually it means like weeks. Like the swords will be like the fastest because the air, but fire's like close behind. Is there anything else she needs to know about this person? But they're coming towards you. Yeah, and also this guy's holding the world in his hand. I think you're going to meet them in the real world and not on a dating app. And they're a fiery person. I think they'll just like you and they'll go for you. Like you don't need to like question it. Like with this King of Wands, there's someone who pursues, you know, they see something they want and they go after it. And that love spells here. Yeah. There's a new relationship, a new guy. This seems new coming towards you soon. Yeah, it seems fun. I mean, I don't know. I like that energy. It feels nice to be like pursuing, and that's how it should be. You shouldn't have to like question them, right? Like, do they like me or they? No, yeah. Yeah, Marita, it'll be in the replay. I look good for career. I remember. I want to be in a relationship, don't I? But like I can't handle the dating apps. I like was on them for a while. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, but I need to put myself out there to meet people in the real world. The activities I do are like all women, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. Or I'm like way older people, like my family. So I get it. So yeah, too bad you're not around here. I was gonna post. I'm like in the community tab. I want to be like, is anyone in Southwest Florida who wants to be friends in real life? I need to get out there too. I get it, but yeah, someone's definitely moving towards you, and it does seem real world for sure. Maybe I should join Hinge. I'm on Bumble, and I can't. I haven't even brought myself to open it lately because I'm like, okay. So I feel yeah, they are odd. It's hard in person though. I don't know. That's a limiting belief. It can be easy to meet people. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria, you miss him. I think there's someone else out there for you. Yeah, it makes sense to miss them. 9 years is a big chunk of life, especially for someone young like you. Okay, Lindsay wants to know what's next in love too. Okay, what's next in love? It's so funny. Didn't you ask a question about, was that you? About two people? I feel like there's something here like wondering who you should go after with this. What is this Two of Pentacles about? I feel like there's someone on your mind or something that you're wanting, you know, that it might not work out with. And you're being called to keep putting yourself out there. Don't put like all your eggs in one basket, whatever that saying is. But you will be manifesting someone soon. There's water sign energy here. King of Cups coming towards you. So yeah, it might not be exactly who you're wanting. Like maybe this wasn't that Three of Coins like the other person. Was that you? Sorry if I'm. But I think there is someone, a water sign, you know, or they're just someone who's emotionally available, emotionally mature, like intelligent, intuitive, creative, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like there's something there. There's someone in your orbit, like in your energy that's coming toward you. But Spirit wants you to be open-minded and not put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, I see you dating someone new moving towards you. Hi, Lotus of Serendipity. Okay, so it was you. Yeah, I think not working out with because the Three of Pentacles was that other guy, all right? In that early one, I thought so. I think that Spirit's saying be open-minded. I think there could be someone new coming towards you that you're gonna like even better. You know, you don't want to block other people out while you're interested in one person. You know, if you're not committed to each other yet. Okay. Oh, Maria, you should dye your hair. Try it out. Lotus of Serendipity. Can I have a general reading, please? Yes. What does Lotus of Serendipity need to hear right now? All right, there could be big change going on in your life. Maybe you know this already. You're going through big change. I see big change coming. And I don't mean this in like a scary way. We have the Tower and the Knight of Swords. It just seems like something's coming towards you quickly. What is this? I'm just an oracle deck to clarify. You know what I'm really feeling? Because the Chariot came out in reverse with it. I'm like, I need some like minor arcana oracle cards to come through it. I feel like where there's been stagnation in your life, it's about to be like shaken up. Like no more stagnation. We need to spice things up. We need to move forward here. Where there hasn't been momentum, things are about to take off and come quick. The Knight of Swords is fast. What is this? What area of life? What is this one? No, and seriously, like, don't worry about, you know, I know some people really don't like, wow, and in the bottom of the deck, we have the real love and commitment here. There's also something here, like maybe a relationship didn't work out in your life because the real deal needed to come in and you were being protected and you guided to someone else because they're better for you. Like maybe the Tower, maybe this was the end of a relationship in the recent past or something that you're still on your mind. And it's because someone new is moving towards you. This could be, you know, it definitely seems like love. I don't know if you're single, or this could be like best friend, soulmate relationship in another way, but it does seem something romantic here. It's interesting. This message is kind of like one that came up earlier. But yeah, if something doesn't work out in your life, just know you're being protected, or if it was recently, because something better, a better commitment, the real deal, something amazing is coming to your way, and that was blocking you from it. You're welcome. Hi, Chantal. Will Rhino forgive me for hurting him in the past? Will we get back together? Okay, let's do it. Will Rhino forgive Chantal for hurting him in the past? Oh, we get back together. I'm getting a no for forgiving you at this time. Will they get back together? Yeah, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no for both. I think things will be healed eventually, but overall, I'm getting a no for, you know, you guys getting together. Oh, thank you. I see Gemini. I get phone notifications on my MacBook, which is nice. Gemini sent another super chat. I don't see a question yet. You're single? Yeah. Okay. I see. Oh, and thank you so much. I appreciate you too. You're welcome, Chantal. Okay, Maria, let's see if we can get timing. It should, I'm getting in the near future. I think it won't be, oh, within the next few weeks, yeah. Clarifier card. That makes sense. It's such a sensitive area. I'm sorry it still hurts, but I don't think it'll be months. I think more weeks you'll feel relief. Okay, we're gonna do Gemini's now because she did send a super chat, like through Cash App. Do you see, is it Ciliana and I being able to have a friendship? Will Ciliana and Gemini be able to have a friendship? Oh yeah, it's reversed. I was thinking yes because the first card, but yeah. Yeah, what I'm getting here is you're going to be able to release any of the whatever's been going on. I feel like there's like this, someone's going to call or reach out. It's like a resurrection of a friendship. I don't know. You said, will we be able to? I don't know if you did before, but it seems like maybe there was some sort of trouble. I don't know. And then the Ace of Pentacles is upright too. So I am getting a yes. Yeah, the only no is like releasing the troubles or whatever was blocking you from having a friendship in the beginning. I feel like definitely a yes here. And then I got the Three of Wands upright. Yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles upright. Yeah, for sure. She's related to him. Yeah. I don't know if I have like deja vu. I'm like, maybe you mentioned her before, but yeah, definitely. I see that. Yeah, overcoming anything. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. Wait, okay, we have at least a few more, I think. Let me. Paja, okay. Will my paintings on Instagram be successful? Okay, upright Instagram. Yeah, I got a yes. I'm getting all these uprights, and I like how they're like a lot of cups are here. Cups can be like our creativity. And the only one that was under no was strength, but it's a yes because I just asked for the majority. But getting a message is like just having the courage to keep putting yourself out there, even if there's not an instant traction, just continuing to do it, to push past the fears, to focus on your art. There will be eyes on it, and it will be successful. Just don't give up. You have? Yeah, I remember you saying maybe you were like reading him or her or something. I don't know. And I remember like feeling like maybe she wanted to reach out or mend something. Thank you for confirming that. I'm like, I feel like I felt this energy before. But yeah, I definitely see you guys being friends again. And we're at the end, you guys. I'm just double checking. I think we're at the end of the chat. Thank you all for spending time with me today. Thanks for sharing your energy. Thanks for those who sent super chats, just for being here. I appreciate you all so much. You're welcome, Pasha. Thank you all. I love you all so much. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for being here again. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.